I'm standing on the corner of Carondelet and Washington, and the New Orleans Fire Department is fighting this fire from all angles. You see a fire truck there. They're all directing all of their water hoses right now on this apartment complex. Let's show you some video from a short time ago of the flames coming out of this thing. We don't have a whole lot of information just yet. We're expecting a press conference actually at any second now with the police chief. Actually, the superintendent, Tim McConnell, is here. I did speak to some people who were able to escape just moments ago, and they said they heard an explosion around 8:45. Let's go live to Superintendent Chief Tim McConnell right now for the latest. Chief, we're live on WDS.
Everyone, we report. Everybody ready? All right, we got reports that everyone was out from the manager of the. I'm sorry, let me turn off my radio, folks. We did get reports from the management of the property that everyone was out of the building. There's 25 units here, 20 of them were occupied. Everyone did get out. Unfortunately, the fire had a tremendous head start on us. This was one of those situations where when the first units arrived, they got here very quickly. The alarm came in at 38 minutes after the hour. They were on the scene at 43, so 5 minutes they were on the scene. They struck a second alarm immediately upon arrival, and the fire just continued to grow. It's a common attic. It's a big U-shaped building, common attic, and the fire was running down both sides of those apartments. So unfortunately, it had quite a headway on the firefighters when they got here. They did a tremendous job of trying to get in those apartments and pulling sealants to try and attack the fire in the attic where it was running through this common attic. And as you can see, it was too far ahead of them for them to have much success. But it's starting to get where they've got the fire starting to knock it down, where they can get in, and we're pulling some other ceilings and trying to get it under control. But we're quite a little ways from that. They did manage to get what we would call the delta side, the right side of the apartment. They got those ceilings open and have kind of got it in check in that attic right now. This is, once again, a U-shaped set of units. Started in what you would consider, I guess the best way to describe it's the bottom of the U, and started running up both of the legs of it. And so the one on the right-hand side, they have a little bit better check on it. The other side, you can see it ran all the way to the corner. So the good news is right now no one was hurt.
What is the risk to the other houses nearby? We're seeing trucks on all sides.
So we do have trucks around the entire perimeter. The risk to the other houses, what we call the exposures, seem to be minimal. The one in the back does have some damage, the one on Carondelet here, from heat, but it hasn't gotten into that building, and we don't anticipate that it will. So they did a good job of keeping it out of the exposures. And at this point, we think it'll be confined strictly to this structure. But until we get it under control, that remains to be seen. But we do believe that, once again, when you get in a fire this size, the goal is to confine it to the original structure of origin and stop it from spreading to the exposures. And they've done a good job of that.
Any of your firefighters, are they all okay?
Right now, all the firefighters are okay. No reports of injuries right now. But, it's typical August heat, and it takes a toll and requires a lot more staffing to handle a fire like this in this type of weather.
Some residents did describe what was a boom or an explosion of sorts. Do we know if that contributed or had any?
Our investigator just got on the scene. He's talking to the manager, and we'll be talking to the residents. It's just too early in the investigation to know on any of those fronts.
And how many units?
Superintendent Chief Tim McConnell here on the scene. We are at this fire at this apartment complex right now. If it was started by an explosion, but the good news tonight, so far no injuries among the people who were living there or in houses nearby, and all the firefighters at this hour are still. It is an active scene. Firefighters will be out here all night on fire watch. Reporting live, I'm Jennifer Crockett, WDSU News.